Hey guys, I wanted to make a quick disclaimer for what you're about to see. This is basically my test for Tekkit. I want you guys to let me know what it looks like. Obviously, I'll know what it looks like, but let me know if you think this is good enough for what you guys want on here. I've been wanting to do Tekkit for a while, but it seems like the frame rate is pretty low, so let me know. All feedback is welcome. And like and subscribe, whatever. Thanks for watching. Guys, welcome back. This is Arcade Man here from Arcade Games, and I'm making a Tekkit server right now to record and just do a tutorial for you guys, basically just to let's play through Tekkit, because I've gone through it like 3 or 4 times on different worlds now, and I've invested a lot of time in it. So I'm going to switch to normal video, and I'll be right back. Alright, it looks like we had a little bit of a disconnect there. Like I said, I have no clue what the quality is going to look like when it actually does go up on YouTube. So if it's really crappy, I do apologize. I'll try and, stop it from looking crappy, I'll put it that way. I don't know why my game is set to make it more important for me to get a high frame rate than for it to show on YouTube as a high frame rate. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright guys, let's get this started. I know there's going to be a little bit of lag starting off here, since I don't have any of the chunks loaded, but ooh, wow. See, the test that I was doing with this, I was getting like 45, 50 frames while I was recording, so I'm thinking until it basically loads in a little better, I'm going to be looking at 9 or 10 frames, so I do apologize. But since I'm in the desert, I'm going to go ahead and pick up these cactuses. I'm going to need them for waterproof pipes later on in the game. Basically, the beginning of Tekkit is exactly the same as getting supplies for the beginning of normal Minecraft. So I'm gonna go ahead and reload the world, and I think it's gonna get rid of most of this lag. Alright guys, hopefully that helps a little bit, and doesn't really look like it helped that much. Hopefully when I get into a more generated area, that'll help a little bit. If not, I'll just switch to a different world, and I have like a pre-started world that I didn't really want to have to switch to, but if I have to, then I have to. Alright, so I got a little bit of wood. I'm gonna go ahead and craft some planks. Alright guys, so I'm going to try this test again later on if this doesn't end up working, but it looks like I'm getting a constant 16 frames right now. So roll with it for now. If it gets worse to the point where it's unplayable, then I will alright, so shut it down and worry about it later. Yeah, so I'm not going to... I think the trick is to just not play it in full screen, which is fine. I can go without on that. Minecraft to me is basically the same thing when it's not in full screen. So I'm looking at like twice the frames when I'm not in full screen. So basically what I'm going to do right now is gather some stone, or some cobblestone really, and use it to pick up or build another pickaxe, which in turn I'll use to gather this coal. Right now, with the stuff that I'm doing, it's the basic stuff, so you could technically use this as a guide for normal Minecraft. But this is the very basics of Tekkit. So when you get into the other stuff like building quarries and mass fabricators and solar panels and all that kind of stuff, it gets a little more complicated. So if this works out and I can actually do this, I'm kind of getting an okay from the frame rate right now. So if it works out and it maintains where it's at, then I think this will be good. Let me turn the sound up just a little bit. There we go. Tekkit sounds can get a little loud, so I'm trying to keep them down just a little bit so it's not annoying for everybody. So I do apologize if they're just a tad bit loud. I am going to, however, turn on magnet mode, which, since I'm playing like as a single person on this server, well, it's a single player world, so it's not really a server, but since I'm playing as one person on here, it allows for me to collect everything that drops. I can turn that off when when I start throwing stuff down, trying to get rid of it. But once I have a energy collector, I won't need to do that anymore. Or energy condenser, I'm sorry. Energy collector is something completely different. So I'm getting a weird frame rate right now. I'm looking at like 30 for me and then 2 for the recording. So hopefully this gets fixed here in a second. Alright, and here's the first ore that we're going to really work with in the game. It's going to make our first wire. It's going to make, basic, setups for us. Make our first machine blocks, basically. Not actual machine blocks, but, it is a major part in Tekkit. Later on, it's not even close to as important because it is so common. But right now, this is one of the most fundamental things in Tekkit. So see, there's a lot of coal here. In my other worlds, I spent a lot more time trying to find coal and actually getting it. This time I actually stumbled across a cavern, basically a cave, whatever you want to call it. So I got it off a lot easier on this time around. And I already found emeralds, but I can't mine them because I don't have iron. Awesome. So, and there's sapphires down there. And there's 10 right there. Man. See, I'm hoping this comes out good on YouTube. If not, I'll probably air it anyways, just so everybody knows that I'm not kidding when I say that I am actually trying to record Minecraft. I mean, I'm dead serious about it. Minecraft is one of the best games to record. However, normal lag kills it so bad. Well, oh, there's iron right here. Perfect timing for it too. Hopefully I'll end up having enough wood for this.